welcome, welcome, welcome. Morning, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Come on in, come on in. And please hit the like. Hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, do everything you gotta do. Everything you know you need to do, you gotta do, you wanna do, you need to do. Help me out, help me out. Help me out, help me out. Come on, people, come on in. Somebody come on in. Somebody come on in. Hey, 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 hey. Excuse me. Trying to sing. And somebody come on in. I want to get into ROC Nation wants Desiree Perez's daughter held in contempt over Tasha K interview. That's what I want to get into. That's what I want to get into. And I also want to talk a little bit about, I can't see why Nicki Minaj is mad. Nicki Minaj. I'm going to wait for about 5 minutes and see how this goes. French Montana says record labels have begun taking over. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please hit a 1. If you can hear me, please hit 1. Show me a 1 in the chat. Show me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I want to get into this real quick. Show me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Show me a 1 in the chat if you can. Oh, spread. Thank you. Okay, because I wasn't sure, because I was trying out this new camera that I have and it wasn't working. So anywho, I'm going to have to go back to that support camera and go back to it later so I could do this. But anyway, I want to do this live. ROC Nation wants Desiree Perez's daughter held in contempt of court over Tasha K interview. I didn't even know she did an interview. Listen, y'all. In May of this year, ROC Nation CEO Desiree Perez was hit with a lawsuit by her daughter. Can you imagine being sued by your daughter? Demaray Hadley in the suit. Hadley alleges that she spent almost 2 weeks, 2 weeks in a psychiatric facility for no good reason. This is crazy. People are crazy. Shauna, hi. Hi, Shauna Lovejoy. Hi, thank you for joining my live. Hit the like, Shauna. Spread, hit the like. All right. She says she was in the psychiatric facility for no good reason. She alleges that her mother orchestrated this by falsely accusing her of being, how can I say this? Trying to unalive her own self and using rugs. Yes, using rugs. The daughter is saying this about the mother. Furthermore, Hadley alleges that Perez used her money power and influence to tear apart Hadley and her husband, creating an enterprise of individuals to effectuate her plot. What kind of plot is going down? Oh, Lord. Well, let's keep going. To essentially try to separate me from my husband and to falsely accuse him of domestic, the V word, lengths. Yeah, I'm trying to paraphrase here because YouTube is funny. I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. Perez reportedly denied the allegations in court, and ROC Nation secured a court order barring both Hadley and her husband from making public statements about the case. Now, I have to check out this. I didn't see an interview done on Tasha K. Nicki Minaj also alleges that Desiree Perez was behind swatting incidents during one of her rants she's been having. Because if y'all don't know, Nicki Minaj has been going off, and she seems to have been going off since that the football, since Lil Wayne didn't get to perform. Okay, but now, however, ROC Nation alleges that Hadley violated this court order by sitting down with Tasha K for an interview and allowing it to be shared on her Instagram page. The company alleges that she affirmatively violated the court's special order and publicized an interview she gave about this case to further influence public perception. Hadley alleges that she didn't intentionally share the video. Wait a minute, what do you mean you didn't intentionally share the video? You had to. And that it only appeared on her Instagram account. Oh, because Tasha K added her as a collaborator. Okay, I'm understanding now. She could have tagged her and it appeared that, but still, you did the interview. So if you weren't supposed to talk about it, then you shouldn't have talked about it. She says she removed it the same day. ROC Nation begs to differ. They beg to differ. ROC Nation said, no. Stop lying, alleging that there's no way it would appear on her account unless Demaray made that choice. And I'm thinking the same thing, because even if she tagged her, it wouldn't appear on her page. The company also alleges that Perez has received several threatening messages as a result of the interview. ROC Nation is asking the court to hold Hadley in contempt for allegedly violating the order. At the time of writing, the court has not yet ruled on the motion. Okay, so wait a minute. The mother put the daughter in a psychiatric ward, saying that she was trying to unalive herself and that she was trying to stir up something that said there was domestic violence with her daughter and her daughter's husband. If this is what I'm following, because this is crazy. Okay. This does not make any sense. You put your daughter, but I want to talk about Nicki Minaj. Okay, so Nicki Minaj goes off on Desiree Perez, and she brings up Jay-Z's paternity lawsuit. Now, Desiree Perez, we have to remember, is the mother. Nicki Minaj previously accused Jay-Z of owing her upwards of $200 million in another post that she did last week. And I do remember her doing that. She has been going off on ROC Nation CEO Desiree Perez as well as Jay-Z in a series of posts on social media. In doing so, she brought up their connections to the Democratic Party. Ramir Satellites, Ramir is the boy that's suing Jay-Z for the paternity allegations against Jay-Z and more. This has absolutely gone crazy. And she wrote, "Dear hashtag Jay-Z and Deseret, you ruined hip-hop, you ruined football, you ruined basketball, you ruined touring, you ruined Instagram, you ruined Twitter. The jig is up. All of this is alleged and for entertainment purposes only." Minaj wrote in one post on X, formerly known as Twitter. We know that. And another scathing message, she added, "So let me get this straight. Y'all call Black Savior, hashtag Jay-Z, has a Hispanic CEO who was pardoned by President Trump? Interesting. So does that mean Deseret isn't a Democrat? Black people, I thought y'all hate all Trump supporters." Now, I'm quoting Nicki Minaj. What did Jay-Z ever campaign for Kamala? He's benefited so much from the party. When President Obama gave the speech about brothers, why didn't Jigga Man come out and strongly campaign for the Democratic Party at that time? Could it be that y'all have been hoodwinked? Laugh out loud. Woo-wee. Okay. Then she goes on to say, "That was so kind of President Trump. And that was so kind of President Obama to passionately go out and campaign. But what did Mr. Jigga Man do to help y'all win the election?" She continued, "He's above speaking out to help his party? Or was it not his party?" Now, all these are question marks that I'm reading, quoting from Nicki Minaj. Is it just about who can benefit him and Deseret at the time? Oh, black people, it looks like the Jigga Man and Deseret played y'all once again. Laugh my A off. The jig is up. Child, Nicki is upset. She want her $2 million. She want her $2 million. And in a post on X, she has that same thing. So let me get this straight. Y'all so-called Black Savior, Jay-Z, has a Hispanic CEO who was pardoned by President Trump? Now, I don't know anything about Desiree being pardoned by President Trump, but I'm sure going to look into that. Interesting. So does that mean Deseret isn't a Democrat? Black people, I thought y'all hate all Trump supporters. Wait, did Jay-Z ever campaign? This is crazy. This is crazy. Nicki is going off. And she has not stopped going off since that Super Bowl. She says, could it be that y'all all have been hoodwinked? We have been, I don't know, but hoodwinked or bamboozled. I added the bamboozle. She didn't say that. That was so kind of President Trump, and that was so kind of President Obama to passionately go out and campaign. But what did Mr. Jiggerman do to help y'all win the election? He ain't do nothing. Beyonce tried. And Kelly tried. Yes, they did. Cardi tried. I can't remember if Megan tried or not, but they all came out for Kamala. Okay. He's above speaking out to help his party? Does he think he's above that? Or was it not his party? He should not be above that because if I'm not mistaken, I think that the court has allowed his son Ramir to get that paternity test taken. So we might find out real soon if Jay-Z is the pappy. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. And she got laughed off. The jig is up. Y'all, this is crazy. And she got case closed. Somebody else has. Is it true that Desiree Perez got pardoned by President Trump? And why? This is the same thing I'm talking about. I need to look into that. Why did Desiree... Oh, wait a minute. Somebody has. Yes, it's true. Trump pardoned Desiree Perez. And wow. Y'all, Trump pardoned Desiree Perez in 2021 for her 1990s rug conspiracy conviction. She turned her life around, became ROC Nation CEO, and advocates for criminal justice reform. Skeptics say connections help, but officially it's about redemption. Wow, I didn't know that. If anyone knew that, put a 1 in the chat. That story going up. I've never known that. For her 2021 1990s rug conspiracy conviction. I didn't know that. I didn't even know. Wow, I didn't even know she had a rug conspiracy conviction. This is crazy. Y'all, I am going to look in to this pardon for Desiree Perez and her rug conspiracy conviction. So I'm going to end the live here, and then I'm going to come back with a story on this rug conviction that I have never heard of. Y'all, again, please hit the like. Thank you, Spread. Thank you, Shawana Lovejoy. Hit the like for me. Thank you all that have came into the live, into my live, for listening. But I need y'all to hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell. Please do that for me. It's all free. Please do that for me. It is all free. I have a goal that I am trying to meet with my community. Please do this for me. Hit the like and subscribe, share, notification bell. And y'all really gonna have to hit that notification bell when I upload this pardon that Desiree Perez got, because I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything. This is all a hot mess. The mother put the daughter in the psychiatric hospital for 2 weeks because she says she's trying to unalive herself. Now I found out that the mother had a ROC conspiracy charge and Trump pardoned her. And the mother is in on saying that the daughter and her husband has DV. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Y'all got to hit the like for this one. Hit the like for this one. And until the next video, I love y'all. I love y'all and I appreciate every last one of y'all. And if you would like to donate, so I can further upload and give myself a little studio and make this more professional, yes, I would appreciate it because I am starting over. I will pin the Cash App at the top. Thank you all for listening and thank you all for watching. And until the next video, let me know your opinions and your thoughts here on The Traci Show.